Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi Battle Series. In the last episode, we used a really cool Flapple team. In this episode, we're continuing the trend of using... we were going to continue with the trend of using Hustle teams, and then the team I was going to use didn't exist anymore, so we're using this Double team. My bad. I originally was planning to use a Dracozolt team that looked really neat, and then when I put in the code, it just said not available anymore. So I think sites that don't keep up to date with their codes are really fun and really cool. Thank you, Smile. I was using this team by Jaria, who went top 4 in the women's tournament. That uses a Double, which I think is really cool. And I actually think Double goes pretty in here. It's a matter of how do I beat PZ, I think. It's really a matter of how do I beat PZ. Or is it an Urshifu game? It might be an Urshifu game. We are Water Urshifu. I think it's an Urshifu game. I think we lead Urshifu Amoonguss with Primarina and Arcanine in the back. To be fair, we have not we've used Urshifu like once on the channel, like in this series. Obviously, when Isle of Armor came out, I made the VGC progress report where I used Urshifu on that team. I have not used Urshifu since. I have not built a team with Urshifu because I poisonally think Urshifu's kind of garbo. Very interesting lead from our opponent. Seeing Talonflame Comfey. I actually think that means that Talonflame is Dynamaxing. So I do have to Dynamax my Urshifu, go for 1 flow. It doesn't Dynamax. What the fuck? Could it be Dynamax Comfey? It could be. It could be Dynamax Comfey. And no, Comfey is like 100 speed. It should have speed Urshifu. So are neither of them Dynamaxing? Are we ally switching for Tailwind? That's a really weird play. I don't think they've Tailwinded. They taunt. Okay. That's less okay. Rapid Flow picks up the KO on Comfey, which is very good. So now he can't self-proc weakness policy. Okay. So this team also has Specs Arcanine, by the way. I am going to switch out my Amoonguss and switch into my... Do I want to Knuckle the Lapras? Not really. Well, I feel like I should. We're going to switch Amoonguss out into Primarina. Maybe I should have max guarded Urshifu. There's the Dynamaxed Lapras. Dynamax Talon... Oh, okay, okay. Dynamax Talonflame is really easy for us to deal with what we have in the back. Dynamax Talonflame is really easy for us to deal with. And it's physical, so Urshifu can actually live the hit, which is really helpful. Lapras should still be slower than us as well. Lapras is not slower than us. We do live the Blizzard, though, because both of us resist it. You can fire off a Knuckle into the Lapras, picking up the KO. And I think that seals this game. Because we've got, like, it's now a 4v2, and Talonflame can't hurt Primarina, and so I can max guard Urshifu this turn and just go for a Hyper Voice. Some Moongus in the back. Yeah, I still max guard and I go for Hyper Voice. Actually, I should Hydro Cannon. Yeah, we'll Hydro Cannon into it. Because the Moongus won't be faster than us. So that next turn we can close combat into the Moongus, yeah. Ideally, they put Primarina to sleep this turn. Hydro Cannon should knock out... Okay, they max guard. Okay. They might be putting Urshifu to sleep then. They Sludge Bomb. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so this turn... We'll go for the Surging Strikes, and we're just gonna Hyper Voice. Because I don't want to get redirected, and I want damage onto the Talonflame. So they only have this. This is their last turn of max. Yeah, they're Age Patter. Good. Airstream picks up the KO on our Urshifu. And we will turn off the priority on the bird, even though he is faster than us now. I still don't think it can win the game. Oh god, no. Also, Hydro Cannon wouldn't have KO'd this. That's actually Hydro Cannon totally would have KO'd. Let's just go into our Amoonguss because we can. We'll win the game with having Arcanine in the back. And this lets us deal with the Talonflame with no risk of losing Primarina. No risk of losing Primarina now that we brought in our Amoonguss. Because we just redirect anything this T-Flame wants to go for. T-Flame will get knocked out by the Hyper Voice. And then we win. Beat our Koba. It's not dual wing beat as well, so we'll live this, actually. Worst case scenario is this Amoonguss putting my Primarina to sleep, but I still don't think it matters. It's just Sludge Bombs. Okay. Rocking our weakness policy. Very cool. We'll just Sludge Bomb and Moonblast. I don't want to have to recharge. Battle's canceled. Yep. GG's to my opponent. It's really weird that they didn't have Spore. Or they didn't go for Spore. So... yeah, that's the issue, is they didn't go for Spore there. It's fine. Alright, 6, 3, 5, 8! Look at us go climbing, we're in the top 10,000. Look at us go, we're fantastic. Alright, as always, in between Game 1 and Games 2, we do Question of the Day, and I remind you guys that I'm just trying to make people smile, and you guys should hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well. Be very much appreciated. Share the videos around. Today's Question of the Day is, what is your favorite Pokemon Ranger game? Seeing as that is the upcoming series on the channel. I just want to know what your guys' favorite one was. Okay, I want to go Trick Room this game. I don't think Double is the play, but I do want to go Trick Room. We bring... It was really weird not bringing Urshifu. So bring Urshifu. I don't think they have a way to stop me from Trick Rooming other than flinching me. Raichu's really weird here. I don't get the point of Raichu on that team. I guess it's to redirect electric attacks from Charizard, but it still feels kind of out of place on the team. Because Charizard will outpace Dracozolt and can knock it out with Wormwind in Solar Power. You just have to be careful about Tailwind, I guess, which would make sense then why it's on the team. Gothitelle Darm. Ooh. Okay. I don't really know what the Gothitelle is doing. Colbur on Gothitelle and Choice Scarf Darm. Okay. I actually want to Spore into the Gothitelle. We don't have Trick Room on Dusclops. So we're bluffing Trick Room here. Oh, I just fucked up this lead. I didn't realize that we didn't have Trick Room. I thought we'd have Trick Room mode. That means Icicle Crash knocking out our Amoonguss. I'll use his taunt. This Dusclops is worthless. Okay. Well, that's an issue. I really should have checked, but I didn't. But I didn't. So here we are. So here we are. That's infuriating, actually. That's really bad. Because now we have a worthless Dusclops in the back. No more Darm. I should live a Psychic. Unless they opted to not Psychic me. I should live this. Cool. Gastrodon comes out. An issue. We're gonna kill the Gastro. I need to kill the Gastro. If they max Gastro here, I'm fucked. There's nothing I can do if they max Gastrodon here. Which is like a really big possibility that they Helping Hand or Ally Switch and max Gastrodon. They don't max Gastrodon. Okay. We can win this game still. Especially because that knocked out. Okay. I did not expect that to knock out. I did not expect Max Knuckle there to KO. Victor comes out. Why is the thing faster than me? Did it get a speed boost? No, it didn't. Is it running speed investment? Weird. Okay, Dusclops time, everybody. Can I win the game with just Primarina and Dusclops? Fuck no. Actually... No Sun for Zard. And a Helping Hand and Hydro Cannon the absolute piss out of this Charizard. And I need to have them read me going for Ally Switch, even though I haven't gone for it. Or I need my Primarina to be insanely fat. Because I'm not sure our odds on living... max overgrowth, if it has it. Although it should have max overgrowth in this format. Let's see! They didn't read it! Live! No! Okay. Well, we lose. We lose, Smile. Yikes. Yeah, there's no point in playing that out. I'm really sorry, guys. I played that like shit. I should have checked if our Dusclops had Trick Room. If I knew that Dusclops didn't have Trick Room, I could have led Amoonguss. Actually, Amoonguss Urshifu wouldn't have worked. What was my best lead there? Probably Arcanine. Arcanine Urshifu. Dynamaxed Urshifu. Gone for Knuckle and Choice Spec Snarl. Yeah, that was probably my best play. I'm really sorry, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battles. I will see you guys in the next episode where we'll hopefully recover and win 2 games and never make the mistake and never, ever, ever, ever bring this Dusclops ever again because it's worthless. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.